Hi everyone, this is Abayomi, as you all know, and on this video I'll be sharing with you why I actually started my YouTube channel. And okay, first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Abayomi Awoshika. I'm currently a student of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Nigeria, a 24-year-old guy, and studying economics and education in Obafemi Awolowo University. Now, that's a little bit about me, and coming to the reason behind the story behind why I really actually started my YouTube channel is that I want to reach out to students, and I want them to understand that even if they can be facing challenges as at now in terms of their performances in school, there are possibilities that they can change. And I get it that in Nigeria, most teachers and parents, they tend to stigmatize some particular students of their dorm. Olodoni, Olodolele, Kolemo kankan, ori eti daughter. Pardon me for the Yoruba. So that's what they say, that this guy is a dullard, he cannot know anything, and that is the end. And they tend to praise students that have A's. They tend to praise students that have A's, and they tend to do all sorts. And all these things send negative message to such students that they tell such things. And actually, I've been in that kind of situation before while I was in primary, secondary school. I was not that good as a student. I had issues with my results, like consistently. I was always being the last in my class, and I stay with my grandparents actually. So then my grandma will be like, yomi omo kankan kò lè orí ọmọ kíní tó gba prize ni, ìwọ náà ṣe gba prize, kí ló ṣe é, all those kind of things. And as a kid, I was about 8 to 9 years old. As a kid, I couldn't even, I had a desire, I had so much desire to change, but I don't know how to change. And they kept telling me, read. But until now, at this point, I know telling a student to read is not enough for a student to perform well. But as at that time, I didn't know. So I was told to read, but I didn't know how to read. And even the teachers then in my school they don't even tell us how to read. All they say is to read. But how would I go about it? And I get it, there are some students that they just naturally stumble to be intelligent students, but there are some students that they are just weak, and that doesn't mean that they can't change. So now the main reason why I've created this channel is to give students that are weak in their academics, to give them hope that it is possible for them to actually change from being a weak student to being a very intelligent student. That is why I actually created this channel, is to give them hope, to give students hope that it is actually possible to be the best in your class, even if you were considered a weak student. And all these things has to do with hard work. And there are some processes in which I have discovered myself, because in the pursuit of discovering how I could go about how to read and how to read and how to do all those things, I search for informations, I read books, I watch so many videos, I asked so many people questions, and I learned from my mistakes also. and I tend to adjust in the process. So and another reason is, even in my school I had this knowledge, and I've taught in several schools, I've taught in secondary schools, I've had an opportunity to teach where I volunteered myself, and I have also taught as a student teacher in a secondary school. And I saw some students that they had issues like that, and I had this deep desire to just talk to them and to just guide them through and change. But I actually tried. I organized a talk some times ago in my school, in my teaching practice school, and I tend to talk to some of my friends that might be having these issues. But then I had this strong desire that I want the world. I want to reach out to a lot of students from what I've actually discovered that changed my grade. I wanted to reach a large chunk of students out there. So that is why I've created this channel to reach out to students, to make them understand that they can actually change as a student, and they can actually become very intelligent as a student. But there are some steps. It has to do with steps. And back then in Nigeria, especially in Africa, our parents feel, okay, being intelligent or being brilliant in class is automatic. That's what most of them feel, and they feel, really to gba bokini ni, but they don't actually know that it takes process and there are individual differences. People cannot be the same, and there are some negative talks that they speak to students, and they actually demoralize them, and they might not even have the courage. So now once again, the reason why I've created this channel is to reach out to students, to make them understand that it is very possible for them to change, and also discussing some issues that students pass through while writing exams, while learning, and what I have discovered, and to tell students that, okay, this is how to do it. Is because in Nigeria there is no teacher that will sit you down and tell you that this is how you should do it. Although we have psychologists, we have educational psychologists, but they don't actually tell us that this is how you do it, this is how you do it, this is how. It was when I got to the university and I actually studied a course in psychology and in educational psychology that I come to discover that this is actually there, but they don't teach it. They don't actually go to secondary school and teach those students how to go about it. So that is all I have to say, and that is why I have created my YouTube channel. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel and stick around for more videos that can change you as a student and change you from being a weak student to an intelligent student. So you can check my other videos there on how you can transform your grades, and you can change as a student. And I'll be uploading more videos as we go on this channel. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please kindly subscribe to this channel. I want your support. Subscribe to this channel. That in order to subscribe to this channel, I want your support. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.